that time.
Yes, it
It's
is.
that time. Oh man, my favorite couple is in the building. The
Yours.
Youngs. My buddy, Jason, and Shanna. Shanna Banana.
See,
And
Jeffrey
Jeffrey. That's it. That's all we got.
Wright.
You
Jeffrey.
know, you know,
Huh?
I always think back
Let's see.
to, well, I don't always think back.
BJ.
But sometimes I think back to when I start saying my buddy. It's a reason I say buddy like that too, because
Oh, Jason.
it was like this, because it was something I was saying. I don't remember if it was like a white joke or something I was saying with Jason.
What up,
Something
Mikhail?
I was doing,
LG.
like I feel like that's the way we should say it, like my buddy.
Bro, what was the guy's name who taught us how to make the pancake fried chicken?
He's a big dude. He's a BOTP for sure.
I can't remember his name.
Damn,
I
man.
ain't seen him in a while, but I can't remember his name.
I can't remember either.
Hey, Kia.
Can't remember
Say,
either.
hey, BOT. What we gonna call Kia? Because Kia definitely ain't an SOTP.
RPJ. Silverback.
What up, Smitty? See you in a minute. What's up, bro?
Mikhail. KLG. Kia. Yeah, Kia. You know that's weird because if you say that, it's almost like an insult.
Yeah, I don't know what to call her.
You can't, you're not really supposed to say it, like you just know it. That's like her coming here talking about, hey, what's going on, you fat mother, like
she
that's
says,
kind of the equivalent of that. Like, if
bro, she says sisters of the salad.
that's funny. No, that's funny.
She SOS. What up, Patrick? Sugar Bear. You see Smitty? I ain't seen Smitty in a long time, bro.
Smitty in a long time. He probably done got tall and everything, man. What you think? Patrick, what's going on?
So, bro, look who's here. Tiger Crane.
My main man.
You know who that is now.
Yeah, so Tick Wayne, man. I ain't know that was him.
I had no clue that was Tick Wayne.
You know what I just did? You know what just happened, bro?
What?
This right here is how I know old age is kicking in, bro. And this is a total say it different moment, but this is just literally just happened. You said, look who here. I saw Tiger Crane, and the first comment I read was, I like my men heart. Lord have mercy. Get my life together. Fam, what's happening, man? Ramsey Jizzle, my main man.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Tick Wayne, man, I didn't know that was you, brother. I did not know that was you.
I'm talking about, boy, I've been seeing Tiger Crane for so long.
Yeah, we didn't know that was you.
I thought Tiger Crane was just some skinny, light-skinned dude that do Stop the Bleed. And
man, I
never put two and two together, man. I love it when that happens, though.
Yeah. What up, AJ?
CG, how are you, CG?
Hey, Siege.
Siege be on the move, too, man. We see it sometimes we don't. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't.
706, what up, man?
But that's okay. I'm going to be talking to Siege a lot in the coming weeks. Patrick, you good? Man, bro. How was your day, man?
It was good. That sounds good, SCD. It was good day, bro. It wasn't too annoying. It was all right. Yep, yes, it was all right. He said put chicken breast and put it in your waffle maker with waffle mix.
Be lit.
That's like might be good. I have to try that. Just give him, because the guy he was a country guy. Whenever you say buddy like that, it makes me think of him too.
Yeah, that's definitely the country way to say it.
Yeah, and it makes me think of him. Oh man, I can't remember that guy's name, man. Oh. Mr. Dixon, what's going on, sir?
Mr. Dixon in the building. Oh, Patrick, yeah, I'm talking to you, man. Unless it's another Patrick in here, but
Nah, you the only one there.
Yeah, man. Philly slow. What's happening, bro?
What up, Philly? Bro, it was 75 degrees today, man.
Oh yeah, man. We should get that. I wish I get that warm down here, man.
Hey, what up, KD?
KD in the building. What's happening, brother?
What up,
Oh,
Mark?
KD, man. I ain't seen KD since I was down there in Atlanta, man. He hung out with him for a little while, and then he started acting funny. That's what people do, though, man. They hang out with you for a second, then they keep it moving. I think he didn't want to say nothing once I found out some guns he had, man.
Once you find out some of the guns you had?
Once I learned about some of that stuff he got, man,
What up, Tap?
he won't say nothing. Big Tap, what's happening?
Yeah, man. Got 75 here today, man. It's crazy.
That's good. That's great weather, man. I mean, now that could be a sign that things are going in the right direction.
That's what I hope.
So
yeah, KLG, it was good here too, man. It felt good, bro.
That's a good thing, man. So, what was I about to say? All right, we at the 50 piece. So, man, bro. So, this to me, y'all know I gotta do what I gotta do. June 6th, 7th, Atlanta, meet up, Arm 5-year anniversary. So as far as us here, like everybody that's in the chat on a consistent basis, y'all get this information all the time. I still have to repeat it because sometimes people are listening that may not have known. But if you guys have noticed, we haven't even started the outside promotion on the event yet. I don't know if y'all realize that. Like we really haven't. Like I made a couple of Instagram posts and then we just kind of talk about it in the chat. And most of my people know this already, but I do that strategically. And the reason for that is to allow everybody that's in the immediate community to get their tickets and book their hotels first. That's done strategically because once I open it up and we really start promoting it, then that's when however many tickets left, that's when they just go. Because then everybody like, oh damn, sorry, we're gonna go to that. Some people won't come and be nosy. Support. It is what it is. I don't care. Just pull up.
Right.
But so once toward the end of this month, you'll start seeing it go real heavy. Like we'll really start pushing, and then we'll start talking about who the sponsors are and all the other cool stuff. So right now, I'm just keeping everybody in the loop. Thank you, Shanna. She put the link out there. If you guys have not ordered your tickets yet, please do. We did get the link back opened up for room block. So if you have not booked your room yet, please do. Also, the women's conference. So if you're not familiar or you've heard it a million times, bear with me. Friday, it's the women's conference. On Friday morning, Friday evening, it's the meet and greet exhibitor showcase at the hosting hotel. Saturday morning is range day at Greenwood. That's KD's range. That's where we're going for range day. And on Saturday evening, we do our annual awards dinner. So also, beginning of the month, you'll be able to vote on the award categories as well. So that'll keep everybody engaged and keep us moving. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I'm excited about it. We will sell out. We will have this hotel packed to the brim. Mm-hmm. We just have a ball, man. Get together and do what we always do every year.
What's up, big boy? Good to see you, man.
Boy, what's good? Let me know, if y'all need anything from me in terms of, you need a little time, get your ticket or something. We did it last year. We'll hold a ticket or two for you for a little bit if you need somebody to hold one for you. Just shoot an email. Shoot Zach an email. He's not as mean as he seems on this live. Like if you just shoot him an email at a regular meetup@gmail.com.
I got you.
He'll make sure that he put a ticket on hold for you.
What up, Thomas?
Register for the women's conference. I saw a few more registrations come in.
Yeah.
But I know everybody didn't register yet. Man, if you a lady, you listening, or fellas, make sure the missus or whoever, make sure that ladies get registered for the women's conference, man. If you're attending, even if you haven't gotten your ticket yet, it's okay. Just trust me, register and register now. Because I think we're going to have the women's conference always gets the dopest giveaways. They definitely going to get them this year.
Yeah.
I know we're doing like 2 firearm giveaways. And they don't have to do nothing.
Just got to show up.
That's it. They just got to be registered and show up. So, and they have an opportunity to win those firearms and then whatever other stuff that we have. We're going to try to get some goodie bags together and things like that. So that's it, man. If you haven't got, I say this and I'm going to stop. But I just hate when I do it and then it sell out and be, man, any more tickets? I've been telling you every live, get your tickets, man. I keep saying it.
Tickets.
Just get them, and then you be good. Well, let us know if you need a little time. Plus, when you go to the ticket site, you got the opportunity to make payments. I don't think it's settled. I forget what PayPal, Pay in 4, something like that.
Is it Klarna?
I don't know which one it is. It's one of them. It got the option.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I know. All right, that's it, man. That's it on that. What's up, man? We back in the gun game, man.
Yeah, back in the gun game.
Back live. What I need to be talking about. So I came up with the title of the live of how often do you shoot? Now, one thing, doing this live for so long, bro, we've had a lot of success.
Mm-hmm.
It's been great.
Mm-hmm.
But we still struggle staying on topic.
Oh, yeah.
We never quite got that fixed. Like, that's never been something that we've been able to fix. And I don't even care, because as long as the conversations are engaging, and interesting, I don't care if it stays on topic.
It's fluid, Now,
I want to get into this, and I'm not letting Johnny Gun Game disrupt me tonight. But shout out to Johnny Gun Game, because he made, was that Friday?
Was it Friday? I think it was Friday.
Because he made that live so engaging. Right. That was Friday for sure.
That's what you want to call it? Engaging?
Yeah. See, I started the live off with
nobody would come on.
Trying to get people to come on and just shout out their channels, or
nobody would come on.
Whatever. Nobody wanted to come on, shout themselves out, their business. I was trying to do small business. Friday or whatever. I was just trying to get it together, man. And I'll be damned if Johnny Gun Game didn't come on for about 4 minutes in. He riled everybody up, and all you heard was the live bell ringing, ding, ding.
He said on
the panel.
Yep.
I'm talking about he did what he had to do, man. Shout out to him.
Right, Ramsey J. Someone turned the light on, got the ants running around, right?
Well, he had everybody riled up. Roadblock was cussing. Hot Tub jumped off the live. There was
Bang TV. What up? Yes, Hot Tub just left.
It was classic, man. I loved it. I like that. I like anything engaging.
It was funny.
But yeah, man. So,
Chick, man, you went to sleep. What the hell? He said he fell asleep.
I ain't never seen him go to sleep.
He fell asleep.
I ain't never seen him go to sleep, bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Tiger Crane, Tick Wayne, whichever one you're gonna call him. When he get to the meetup, he do not go to sleep.
Nope.
I'm telling y'all that flat out right now. He do not go to sleep, man. I seen 3 days. Every time I was moving, boy, I got up about 6:14 a.m. to run to the car to get something out the car. He was still sitting outside where everybody was the night before with his radio. Radio Tick Wayne, man. He's like Radio Raheem out there, man.
Yep, just listen for the speaker. That's right, Shannon.
Listen
for the speaker. You'll find him.
Chilling, minding his business, but not going to sleep.
I've been up since 3.
He don't go to sleep at the meetup. I'll tell you that. I was wondering because he didn't trust Iowa, like he don't trust black people or something. I ain't know what it was, bro. He said he ain't gonna sleep around these niggas. Not this weekend. He ain't go sleep from the time I seen him to the time I left. But either way, so here's something.
Right,
How often do y'all shoot? Now, you know, bro, sometimes when I see certain answers, I'm automatically skeptical, right? That's just me. That's just me. That's just who I am. I look at your answer and be like, "Get your ass out of you lying." Now, some people shoot a lot. Others don't.
It's the bullshit. What up, man?
For somebody who is like just on some regular everyday stuff, right? Whether you're a newer gun owner or you had your guns for a while, doesn't matter. If you're not really in the sport, right, you probably are not shooting as often as people that are in the sport.
True.
Fam say once a week. That's about me too. Once, sometimes twice a week.
Yeah, same here.
That's me. Like every now and then,
Oh, you do 2,000 rounds monthly. What am I gonna say? I know you don't go to range 2,000 times a month.
Oh, he cold as hell, but he might live that though. He got his own
right.
range. But again, KD's not only a shooter, instructor, but in trainer and in the sports. Right. Of course, he's going to shoot a whole lot. So now, here's and KD. I'm kind of glad you're here because this in Roadblock 2, and I know it's plenty more you guys out there. That's yourself, Zach, myself. There's a lot of us that's on the other side of it, instructing and doing things like that. Do you consider? How do I put it? Do you guys consider when you go to the range and maybe you testing a firearm, right? You're not always in train mode, but you might just be running some rounds through a firearm. And I've watched KD and other guys do some rigorous test of guns, right? Where they sit there and shoot till their arms get tired. They shooting as much ammo as they can shoot in a day, right? Do you consider that a form of training?
I mean, it is too.
I'll answer first. I'll give you that second to think about it, and I'll answer first. So I always have considered it a form of training. I have, and I'm gonna tell you why.
No.
Let me explain my reason. This is just my reason. I always consider it a form of training because it allowed me to work on things like my grip.
That's not true, range therapist.
What do you say?
It doesn't improve your skill level. That's not true.
That's absolutely not true.
That's not true.
I'm living proof. And when I say that, I mean when I would go, because back home, I couldn't get outside as well. I started eventually, but at first I remember I had never been to an outdoor range.
Right.
For a long time because I just didn't know where they were, didn't know nothing about it. So I had to, everything was at an indoor range. So there was no drawing from a holster. There was no, none of that. Maybe I could punch out and shoot or whatever, or try some low ready stuff. And that's limited as well, right? When you at an indoor range.
Right.
But what it did do was get me used to, it allowed me to gain some habits of how I hold a firearm, finding my dot.
Got your fundamentals together.
Yeah. Just getting a little bit better as I go.
As long as you go with a mission to get better or familiarize yourself with a new gun, yes.
Yeah, so I'm with you, Roadblock. So that's kind of my thing. And I'd be wanting to hear that from guys that I know.
The exception would be if you're brand new. That's wrong. I'm not even going to say I disagree with you. What you're saying is wrong. I'm straight up just going to say that. Anything that.
Okay, Ramsey J. I'm with that. I'm kind of along those lines, guys.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Ramsey J is saying.
If I go to the range 5 times a week and all I do is go to get my trigger press together, get my grip right, that's me training to get my fundamentals together. That's training. I don't care if I do it until I get to perfection. If I never get to perfection, if I do it 5 times a week, that's me training that particular aspect of what I'm doing. It's just like if I could run a marathon and I could throw the shot put, I can still train. I'm training for either one. It's the same thing. It's different aspects of training. That's why I don't know what you're talking about. The acceptance of
So I wish we had the bald head fella here with us, our long lost partner.
yeah, we need him.
Because I always miss what he used to say when he always talked about what
Misunderstood what you're saying.
like it's the whole what are you training for, which was kind of brought me to how often do you shoot, you know.
That's true too, fam. So a little shooting for YouTube is very different than shooting a train. I try to reserve some time on every range visit now to drills, and I get that. Yeah, because just testing the gun for YouTube is just testing the gun for YouTube ain't really training.
Like
What KD said.
yeah, I agree with that.
You
It's hard
reviewing
to
and
not agree with it because
training.
sometimes
Talk about the grip and working on the grip. Talk about the sights and tracking. Okay.
yeah, yep, I agree with that as well. So like I watched I didn't watch KD the whole time because he was doing some filming while I was there too. But
Mm-hmm.
one of the things I noticed, no matter what, and I don't know if you ever watch his videos or even if you watch Roadblock when he's shooting on IG or
Mm-hmm.
anybody, you know guys who have solid fundamentals.
Mm-hmm.
You just see it when they shooting if they got solid fundamentals.
Right.
Everybody don't have the tactical look,
Right.
right? There's a tactical look. It's a thing, man. Whether y'all know it or not.
I don't think it's necessary. What up, Don?
No, but there's a tactical look, and when I say the tactical look, there's those tactical movements, and I I hate to do it because it makes me laugh every time I do it, but there's a lot of there's a lot of tactical movement that goes on with a lot of people, and I don't know if it's always some people. I think it's just become habit for them,
Uh,
right? Or and then some guys you just kind of see do it the way that they do it, and it's still effective,
mm-hmm.
right? So I think it's all some level of training. And see, I'm one of those people. I feel like I pick up on information very well, especially if I can watch the person next to me. So even my general handling of a firearm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Majority of that comes from watching guys who do this professionally.
Right.
And I'm always paying attention. I'm always paying attention. Bro, we was out there
What up, Tony?
when I was in Atlanta out there with KD and we just talking like he had a couple new joints that he had got in
Mm-hmm.
and he was going to do some content on them and then they had a few other guns out there whatever. But one of the first things he did before we started shooting the gun, now we all sitting out there shooting the shit,
Mm-hmm.
grabbing guns, getting the feel for them. But prior to us shooting, no matter how much experience was out there, he still went through safety measures.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But just talking to the fellas though, it didn't feel like you was at a range. It was just more
Mm-hmm.
like, all right, fellas, we know we gonna have some fun. We're gonna shoot these guns, but we already know, what I'm saying, treat them all like they're loaded, not to put, he
Mm-hmm.
just go through the whole spiel. But I think that's great because it's just that simple reminder.
Right.
People that when this stuff becomes a habit, sometimes those are often the people that's the most unsafe.
Yeah, you have to make sure that
Second nature to them.
you got to make sure that you are thoughtful about it because you just start moving around because you're used to doing it. Yeah, you got to be thoughtful.
So I was like, man, you know, it brought me back to the how often do you shoot thing
Mm-hmm.
because you get yourself. I know you got it bad. I got it, especially if you're in this game. If you're in a game
Mm-hmm.
making content and stuff. I have a lot of guns that I don't get to shoot as much as I would like to.
Oh, facts.
And but then I also, and I tell you about it when I do it. Like I like to I'll take stuff to the range that I'm not recording
Mm-hmm.
because I wanted to shoot it.
Right.
I'm not recording anything. I'm just going to the range to refamiliarize myself with that
Mm-hmm.
particular firearm, or just because what made me buy it.
Right.
What made me get this in the first place? You'll shoot this thing, man, and
Yep.
knock the cobwebs off of it if it's been sitting for a while. Do you feel like do you feel like you always have to have the next thing?
No.
No?
I feel like if it's something that I think I'm really gonna like or I've looked into it, then I think I gotta have it, but not necessarily every next thing. No, because there's plenty of stuff I looked at and been like,
Yeah, yeah.
no big deal.
Now,
Now with what we do though, you can get into it sometimes because you be like, if I think I'm running out of stuff, I'm like, so let me see if there's something else out there that can grab my attention. I'll intentionally go look for something. Now I will do that.
yeah.
Even if it's not not the newest thing, I'll go try to
Sure, the
find.
big boy say, I'm not on YouTube and I have guns. I don't get to shoot like I
Yeah,
want. No, I know it's a lot of. I know a lot of them.
that's a fact, Tap.
I agree.
I
I
mean,
agree, big time.
it's like I got stuff that I've only shot once. It's had one range trip. That's it. What if
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got
You
no,
know, no, I agree with that, big tap. Like, I think I'm gonna tell you something, and this might shock you,
mm-hmm.
or this might shock some of y'all, or some of you will just fit in the category. A lot of people are not really good drawing from holsters. They're
They
not
take
very comfortable with it.
they
And
take
this
practice.
could be people that own a lot of guns. They just not comfortable drawing from holsters because they don't really practice it enough or they don't do it enough. Me, I get so sick of guys around me doing it
Mm-hmm.
that you almost feel out of place. You know, if you're not at least to some level comfortable enough, especially if nothing else drawing from conceal,
Right.
right? Like me, I was always told this. Now, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. So it's kind of been my way of moving.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it ain't wrong because I'm gonna get blasted for it. Say that different, but anyway, I was always told smooth and efficient is better than being fast. You know, it's just better than being super fast. And
Well, I always was told from when I started, slow is smooth and smooth is fast.
yeah, that too. That's probably what I was trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
But something like that. And I'm not super slow. Like I like to be, you know, I like to try to speed up as I go. But it used to be for me, and this is a great conversation too,
What up,
because for me, especially again, when you're a BOTP,
mm-hmm.
um,
I like how he said that. Speed is a byproduct of efficiency.
huh?
I like how he said that.
Yeah, that's dope. That's why you've been in the game 62 years. This thing though, like I know for me, one of the
Mm-hmm.
things that I would always be bothered with
Mm-hmm.
drawing from conceal, the
Mm-hmm.
shirt lift,
Right.
garment lift,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now, obviously, there's a technique to this,
Yeah.
and I've never sat down and officially had training. It was always me, just
Mm-hmm.
repetition, right?
Mm-hmm.
Repetition, just doing it a lot at home, and you know, different gear that I wear. Even when I would put my firearm on now, you know, I do it like before I even rack the gun and get it ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah. And you know where it is and all of that. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm checking, know what I got to, know where I'm at with it. Now I don't, and I'm doing this like I carry a pin because I always wanted to, but I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Mine more like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I know I'm not carrying a
That's
pin.
why you always laugh at me talking about I wear my pants too high. I keep them in a certain I
You
keep them
do.
in a certain place for a reason.
You wear your pants right just under your armpit, and I don't like it.
I keep them in a certain place for a reason. It's part of my draw, so I can get that shirt up and get to it's and try to keep me out the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
There's a certain reason I got for it.
But well, I see a lot of people struggle with tactical reloads, speed reloads. Guys do reloads, dropping the mag when they don't even shoot competition.
Right.
Tactical
And
reloads are
well,
more Self-defense shooting.
The more you practice, the faster you become. It's because it's repetition. That's why you start off slow. Anytime I start trying to learn anything, I start off slow. So it's so you can get some sort of system of how you
or a roadblock or anybody out of the people that's in here that want to answer this question, answer for me. What exactly is tactical? I've asked this question before.
I don't know. What up, Drew?
What's
tactical? I don't know.
What is tactical?
I don't know. We probably all got different ideas of what it is. I don't know what tactical is.
But you say it all the time, don't you?
Yeah, I don't really know what.
Any other words like that? Any other words you use all the time and don't quite know exactly what it means? Because what is the true meaning? Now somebody gonna Google it,
right?
And then come back with this old super meaning.
Constantly preach to my friends the importance of snap caps and dry fire drawing and getting on target. Yeah, that stuff is important, though.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that.
Thomas said movies.
I've asked it before. I don't know if I ever got a clean answer.
Tactics is the application of skill to a situation given. Okay.
Come on, don't do me like that, KD. I mean, I get it, but I'm saying like.
Right, because I understand that's a definition for tactics. I get that, but I think he's looking at the whole way we look at tactical.
Yeah, tactical. Like when you say we're doing tactical reloads, or I just saw Big Tap saying that. Maybe he want the link because he just said drop.
That tactical is combat.
I know he said you don't drop the magazine.
What up, Skilly? If any YouTube person says tactical, I immediately stop watching. I think war when I hear tactical. Oh, okay, see?
Interesting. What's up, Skilly?
What up, Armchair?
See, because you hear the term used so loosely all the time.
Bro, I'm laughing because look at Drew here. Look what he said. We were just talking about this.
Get your tickets, man. If you ain't got them yet, yeah, they're available. The link is somewhere in chat. Shannon put it out there a little earlier.
Yeah,
we'll put it back.
Yeah,
we'll post it.
Tickets available and hotel rooms, Drew.
Yeah, you might want to get them though.
Yeah.
So I just don't know. I don't know exactly what it is.
Does anyone know the meaning of tactical?
Thomas yelling. Thomas said dose. Anyone know the meaning?
I knew what he meant, so I just read it that way. Let's see. Attack reload is when you retain a mag instead of just dropping and leaving it on the ground. Typically, when people say tactical, they mean a self-defense or combat context. They go to link, Drew.
That's fair.
So, see, Katie said, well, in that case, it doesn't mean anything because it's watered down. A tactical reload is simply a reload with retention, keeping the mag, when a situation affords you the luxury of time to be ready. Okay. Hate when dudes have tactical in their name.
I don't know what it means. So
it's been made.
It don't mean nothing.
Dr. Brian, what's going on? You see, the word tactical comes from the Greek tactica technique, meaning the art of arrangement. He went to the Greek.
That's coming from Doc.
Yeah, that's from the Doc.
That's coming from Doc, man.
Well, it's been made to mean something that, especially in the world, in a shooting.
But I agree when he says watered down. Right. It's used so loosely that you know what I'm saying.
That's the thing that I guess it's like a thing that's looked at like the thing to aspire to. I'm gonna be tactical. I'm gonna have me a helmet, and I'm gonna have a carrier, and I'm gonna have all this other stuff, and the holster with the thing wrapped around my leg, and all that shit like that. That's the whole tactical thing.
So there was, unfortunately, the shootings and I was going to say here, bro. I still can't come to grips with the fact that I don't live in Chicago anymore. But here's the thing: there's a shooting today in Chicago at the airport. You hear about that?
I did not. No.
At O'Hare Airport, Terminal 2.
Right, Biggs.
Dudes get to fighting. somebody run to the whip,
Mm-hmm.
grab a gun, come back, start busting.
Mm-hmm.
I only say that to say, a lot of times when you hear about these things happening or you see these things happening,
Mm-hmm.
most of that stuff is not what we discuss, right? It never comes off that way. It never happens the way we discuss it,
Right.
or the way we see things occurring.
Mm-hmm.
How fast do you need to be? And that's why I like what KD said earlier and what a couple other people were saying, because you got to think about this. If, and I don't even like to say, see, I'm real hesitant. That's why I'm sounding slow right now, because I'm always careful how I say it. I don't like to use scenarios because every scenario could be different, right?
Mm-hmm.
Usually never what you say is gonna be. So things happen so differently. That's why I think it's important that you should just know how to get to your protection,
Mm-hmm.
regardless of the circumstance. Like wherever you at, if you walking on the street, in a vehicle, in the house, whatever, you should be able to efficiently get to and be able to manipulate and use that weapon.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, Siege. I dry fire 3 times a day, 3 times a week.
Mm-hmm. You shoot one day during the
One day
week.
during the week, and most time both days on the weekends. I practice reloads. They shit don't even know how to tactical reload. And sometimes, man, like I don't know. What do you do, bro? When you go to the range and you shooting, sometimes I've never been a guy that had my gear together, right? I mean,
I
I
don't.
started getting together, right? Like
I don't take a whole bunch of. I don't take a whole bunch of gear to the range. To me, that's unrealistic.
so I like to take like now more than I ever did before, because usually I would just I take the range bag, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't wearing no type of rig or anything
Mm-hmm.
in most cases, right? I'll just use the table in front of me,
Mm-hmm.
lay my firearms down, do what I need to do, especially if I'm just filming for YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started finding it easier in a lot of cases. This is when I stopped taking 73 guns to the range.
Mm-hmm.
I only take what I need. So then I found it easier to transport that firearm around when I'm at the range in a holster.
Right.
It's just easier. Like that it came down to that. And I would practice a lot, um, drawing from the holster. And I never shot a competition in my life.
What
You
up,
know,
OG?
I
Mm-hmm.
plan to one day. I want to, but I haven't. What did he say?
Who?
I don't know. Thomas, man, he yelling.
Oh, he's talking about tactical. He put the definition relating to or constituting actions carefully planned to gain a specific military end. He said, "Now who the hell's doing this in the chat?" Every round you send at the range is supposed to have 10 years. Yeah.
Yeah, most people don't dry fire either. They just don't. I think people that dry fire more so is like competition shooters.
What up, Dre?
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Competition guys dry fire a lot. They practicing a ton of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But the average everyday person don't. It just kind of is what it is. I've gotten other guys to try red dots. They don't get vested enough to actually spend the time just drawing and getting on the dot. So it sounds like you're a gun guy and a lot of people around you aren't.
Yeah. Yeah, laser training, that does help.
He say, I don't tactical teach myself, I urban teach myself.
Right.
Hey, what do that mean, man?
Hey man, it's urban. That's urban. That's
You
urban.
mean urban teach yourself? What the hell?
Being able to function efficiently in his environment. That's the way I read that. The wife gets tired of hearing me rack the slide hundreds of times. I shoot 5 to 8 matches a month. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yep, that's a lot.
5 to 8 matches a month. Dang, you shoot matches 2 times a week, ain't you?
Yeah, that's a lot. I do Dry Fire Fridays on IG all the time just to motivate everybody.
Who?
OG he says I do Dry Fire Fridays on IG all the time.
Oh, okay, okay.
Am I missing something on IG?
Yeah, I got to follow the same on this shit.
That's something. Am I missing something?
He said I do a lot of dry firing during the week. You don't dry fire on the weekends? You only dry fire during the week. It's just better.
That's funny. That's funny. Hold on, because I'm like,
I don't use the dry fire mags. I could probably get them. I don't even have one, bro.
do I not follow him on IG?
Fat guy said he at the crib clearing the house on him.
No, I don't do that.
I have one, they aren't worth it. He said when I'm playing Xbox, I do a lot of dry fire waiting on. So you know, I don't know, man.
What?
A lot of those things. Now I do like certain. What's wrong? Are they watching? Y'all watching me?
And I read the trigger. Pull feels different.
You watching me?
What up, Coy?
My grandbaby's watching. Dang, I forgot what they made me lose my train of thought. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I have a lot of. I got everything. I got everything you can imagine when it comes to being able to practice at home. Most of us do. Like if you kind of in this thing, you'll have it all. And I pretty much got all of them.
Right.
But the ones I like the most, like the Ace. You know I like that one. Ace virtual shooting.
Mm-hmm.
That's cold. I like laser ammo. Mantis is cool. Mantis was cool when I was back home. Be so cold, you can't get out much, right? So you kind of, especially where you got winters at, then you're gonna be in the crib a little bit more. During that time, it gives you something to do. But I just like the Ace. Everybody don't have it because everybody don't want to invest in the gear, right? But you know, the thing for me is,
what up, Kevin? Oh, they have enough.
Man, they have stuff at that one range all the time. The thing for me is, the reason I like Ace is because it gives you you got the firearm, the controller. It's heavy, it's weighted like a real gun.
Mm-hmm.
The trigger feels pretty sturdy, right? And then everything looks realistic. So you hearing the steel when you hit it, it just feels really good.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the other stuff feels like practice.
Right.
What's up, Gina?
Hey, what up, Gina?
Not having as much fun. Mr. Daniels, what's going on? Showtime. Anybody I didn't get a chance to speak to? Kevin G, what's happening? So I don't know, man. Like
that whole immersing you into it really makes a difference.
Oh, it's fun. So you're having fun, but you're getting some good practice in. And you can go as far as getting like you can get holsters and all types of shit.
Hey, what up,
SOTP, BOTP, TK in the building.
David
Harvey official. Appreciate you, brother.
You were just talking about that.
Yeah, I was just talking about it a few minutes ago, man. That's crazy too. That's crazy. So you know how we used to always have a conversation about KD, you still listening? Roadblock, where you at? I keep turning to them two guys. But this for anybody. I'm asking Fat God, everybody. Because I don't think nobody's had this conversation more than us. But I'm gonna ask it again.
Mm-hmm.
At what point do you feel like you're a good shooter? For you. And is being a good shooter relative?
I mean, relative.
Is it a thing?
It's what you're trying to accomplish. Because you get a guy who his goal is to go to the range, have a target at however many 7 yards, have a 6-inch target, 80 whatever.
He keyholing.
And not keyholing. That's the wrong term, bro.
Uh-oh.
It's just he want to have a group that could be this big, or you want to have a group that could be that big, or you might just want to make sure that everything is inside those 8 inches or 6 inches or whatever. Depends on what you're shooting. And if he can consistently do that, he considers himself a good shooter because that's what he can do. And I can't disagree with him because that's what he set out to do. And he can do that consistently over and over and over again. So yeah, he's a good shooter. That's what he went to do.
So I remember when I first started doing more than static shooting. You remember this too.
Oh, that's true, Fairville. He's a machine though. It's different.
But you're talking about
what up, Brandon? Making stupid mistakes. I mess my grip up a lot, and then it takes it slow. I do great when I move fast. Fuck up my grip.
What's up, big dog?
What's going on, fellas?
What up, robot?
What's going on, man?
So let me tell you this. And Roblox is I'm glad you're here because I've had the luxury to be able to shoot with Roblox on multiple occasions, and he's taught me a lot without it being a teaching thing. Like I learned from you, Zach. I learned from everybody I shoot with.
And
even if I feel like I can shoot as well as they can, even if that's in my mind, I still learn from others.
Mm-hmm.
I might pick up on something that they're doing that I'm not able to do. And I can remember going out to Real Deals, and we was out there shooting, and we basically had like a what do you call it again? The plate rack, but it wasn't real.
Yeah.
It was the rubberized stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we were having a lot of fun out there. Roblox was kicking out behind, but we was having a lot of fun getting to it. We had a lot of close matches. What it was showing me though was like things like, okay, and this is common stuff, and I know this is a form of training. How fast am I able to come up from a low ready, get my dot in sight,
right,
all the shots and transition across, right, and actually hit those shots,
right,
the first time? Like it's a thing, right? You take the first shot, you might miss, or or you shoot, or when you transition, a lot of people are not used to that transitioning from target to target, and able to stay on. And it is different. And you remember this, Zach, because I used to talk y'all to death about it. When I first started doing stuff aside from the normal shoot, I had gotten myself to a point where this straight at the range static, I'm an animal, right? This is nothing. I'm just standing here shooting. When it became, now I got to be able to come up out of a holster, get on target.
It changed.
That was way different from I can aim it, put the dot on what I'm trying to hit,
right,
and just hit it. That's easy for anybody. Well, not anybody, but that's easy for somebody that shoots.
It changes.
It changes when you got to come about the holster. Then when you got to come about the holster, get on target, and then be able to transition and hit another target, that's another challenge.
Yep.
Then when you start moving,
that's a whole nother
world. But I say all of that to say this. That's mostly for competition. Would you agree? Now, I think that you should be able to come up, get on target, and transition. That could be defensive.
Mm-hmm.
But when you start getting into how fast I'm doing it, going from, you know, running, shooting on the move, boom, 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 I'm getting over here doing this. That's more competition stuff.
Yeah. I would moving. Okay, so defensive shooting, there's no scenario that's going to be the same. We all know that.
Right, exactly.
You may be on your back. You may be under a car. Anything can happen. You just don't know.
If y'all don't mind, please smash the like button. My bad, bro. Go ahead.
No, you good, man. Show. You may have to get off the X. It may not be a whole lot of moving, but you may have to move off of the spot that you're on right there because you're a target right there. To get back to how do you know you're a good shooter?
What up, Ken?
I figured out that I was a good shooter when I was able to pick up any gun and shoot it effectively, like somebody else's gun that I've never held before ever in my life.
Fact.
And I was able to put rounds just the same as I was shooting my own gun. That's when I thought to myself, like, damn, I'm pretty good.
I'm decent. Can't get right. Maurice Evans, Howard J. What's going on, my brothers?
However, I like to put myself in situations where I'm a student a lot of the times, because people that can shoot better than you will let you know that you got a lot to learn.
That's true.
Because like I'm shot with dudes where I was like, oh shit. Like Oliver.
Well, all right. That's all right.
Like I thought I could shoot. I shot with Oliver, Body by O. I took one of his classes, and before we even started the class, he said, "See that target right there?" He was like, "Yeah." He turned around, and we were probably 15, 17 yards away from the target, and he went bam, 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 hole about this big. And then he was like, "All right, who's next?" I jumped up because I'll always be the guinea pig. I don't care. I went up there and went bang, 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 bang. Man, my shit was like.
hey, I told him the story with Big Tony Silas. I seen him do like a build drill.
What up, Bobby?
5 yards. Same thing you saying. He come up, boom, 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 boom. And I'm talking about the hole like this.
Yep.
My boom, 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 damn near ain't even on the target, man. All over the place. He was his. I'm talking about he pinholing it, and I think that to me that take a skill, just being able to get them follow up shots. Even on a still silhouette, a lot of people can't do it. If you tell a person that's not like really in the sport like that to stand at 15 yards, shooting at a steel silhouette, what maybe even an 18-inch, and you tell them to give you 5 shots real fast, I guarantee they'll probably miss 3 out of 5.
Now shooting that steel, and this I tell a lot of people on Instagram and YouTube. Steel is different than paper.
Yeah,
you can shoot that steel. You could be hitting the bottom of the steel. You could be hitting the corner of the steel. You still go hit
hard for people to shoot real fast.
Yeah,
and stay on target, even though you think that target big as hell. Do y'all remember when we was in Nashville? That was my first time seeing that Smoking Hope. Boy, them targets big as that.
And I showed up, Mr. Come out.
Everybody was missing. You try to go fast.
That's the most deceptive stage, because you think it's so easy because it's all close and everything. No. Stop running fast.
Now, what Armchair Operator said, which was extremely true, shooting when you tired. I took a class and we was up in Michigan. It was 95 degrees. The class was from 9 to 5. Around 1:30, 2 o'clock, it was probably the hottest of that day. It was like 93, 94 degrees. And we was on the turf field. Now, you know what turf do when the sun comes. it just irradiates heat.
Mm-hmm.
Man, folks was out there like, I don't even want to shoot no more. Yeah, like I'm done shooting. Because I mean, you get tired, and your target will show. It will show your fatigue.
That's interesting. Yeah,
man.
man.
Shooting cool.
I mean, I knew it was obviously there's a lot of guys in Chicago that were good shooters that I was around for a while and seeing them. But this Florida thing is different.
Yeah, y'all lucky.
Oh, it's different. It's different. It hit different from anywhere I've ever been. You know, when you just walk up to the range and JJ Ricard's up there, that's different.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's different level of shooting. Like you be looking like, dang,
I'm next.
Yeah, he make everything look easy. Everything.
I literally just got a membership because I had a membership to this private range like 5-6 years ago. And it was outdoors. It was about 40 minutes away, but it was $250.
Mm-hmm.
And I let my thing lapse, and I was just like, I don't feel like paying $250 for that again. So there's another range going the opposite way from my house that's 35 minutes away. It's open 24 hours. You shoot whatever you want. They got 5 bays.
What up, Pedro?
It's $100 a month. I mean, it's $100 a year.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So
24 hours, man. I ain't got nothing like that down here, man.
So the only thing is that they don't have lights on the range. So if you got night vision, you cool. But when the sun go down, if you got lights or whatever, you can still shoot.
It's a 24-hour range, but the boy get dark.
When it get dark,
I ain't going. They ain't got no lights out there. I ain't going.
Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere too, man. And I was when I came to because you got to go to the meeting to sign up. When I walked in, they kind of looked at me like I said, sure, so what? Sign me up. I don't give a damn. I be the only brother out here.
Roadblock walking there, old boy said,
you came in and said,
"One here, Henry."
What they say? Who that thing on that nag? What they say, Roblox? Who that thing on that nag?
They was cool though because they were so surprised that I walked in. I caught them off guard. They was like, "Oh shit, hey."
Yo, that's how it always is, man. That's how it always is.
Hey, when you walked in, what they say? The application's over there, buddy.
Right.
It said, you're the new shooter.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm new.
There's not many of us in spaces like that. That's for sure,
man.
Yep.
And I told my boy about it. He was like, "Man, I ain't going all the way out there." I was like,
I'm going to because
it's over there.
A lot of places like that around here.
It's
like
over there in Snowhound County over there. He's like, "Oh hell no, I'm not going."
Anytime I go to places like that, if I've ever like
this Range USA right here in the city,
to take my wife, she always say I'm going to the sunken place. That's what she always says. You gotta be out here to sunken place.
Hey, you know my black ass walking there. I ain't no normal black. I'm a dark black. So
you were real black.
I was a real black.
Right.
Boy, the room just got dark. He said, Billy Joe. It's a little light. Nah, we good. Man. I just want to shoot. I just want to shoot outside, man. I'm tired of shooting in the indoor range.
Mm-hmm.
So I shot at an indoor range one time since I've been here.
Mm-hmm.
One time. And I don't know. It just don't. I imagine when the summer do hit though, I'm gonna have to go indoors because it get too damn hot, and then you deal with
storms. I got no canopies or nothing.
It's still hot.
A couple of them out there. There's a couple of them, but it ain't. I mean, it just be hot, man.
Yeah,
it'd be too hot to be under the canopy, boy. It'd be that real hot.
I'm glad the weather breaking, man, so I can get back outside.
So you shoot at a private range or you shoot at just somebody's property? Is that?
But boy, I'm a member of a club, and I'm at Miller's all the time.
Okay.
Where we had to meet up at, that's where he go.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm going Friday actually. When I get home, because I'll get home Friday morning, then I'm gonna pack my stuff up, and then I'm gonna head out there. Because Hey man, so I seen your video a while back. You got the steel frame M&P.
Mm-hmm.
So I got it.
With the competitor?
The what?
The competitor?
No, just the comp, the metal carry comp.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I picked
Yeah,
that.
Lito got that joint.
I picked that up, man. That thing, whew, I didn't did some things to it too. So,
Already?
oh man, my wife on here. No, again, man, I didn't did some things to her, and then I bought the Icarus Precision lower for the echelon.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and I got I got that, and I got the what the hell is that? The Overwatch.
Man, you went Black Friday shopping, didn't you?
Well, I was in there like, let me get that one.
I still ain't put the Overwatch in the PDP yet, Roblox. I still got it sitting here.
Man, come on, dude.
I ain't put it in there yet.
Just send it like well, I'll meet you halfway, dude. I'll do it in the damn car. That's how easy it is.
Hey, I wanna go. I was telling my wife I want to come up there anyway.
Yeah, man, that's interesting. But yeah, I like shooting outside better. I ain't gonna lie, it's just better. But you know, you want to hear something crazy?
What's that?
The outdoor range that I shot at in Illinois is better than the outdoor range I shoot at here.
Really?
Yes, it's a fact. Not only is it way bigger there, they do stuff a little different here. Like there, it's kind of, you know, you had your membership, and I could just go to the gate. I got my key card. I go in. When I go in, I could, you know, first come, first serve on the bays. So and it's so big, you can always get a bay for the most part. And then you have your bay, you just do whatever it is you want to do. Now you take your targets out there. So I have my own steel targets, whatever. Now you could kind of do the same thing here, except you can't really go when you want to. And if you want the bay private, you got to, you know, call and book that bay, get that bay private.
Yeah,
it's a lot smaller. Yeah, you have to. Now it's good for me because I like to go during the week at times, and ain't too many people there anyway. So it kind of naturally works, right? So like I'll go get the private bay, but it ain't really nobody there anyway. I just go at those type of times. You know, on a Wednesday or Tuesday afternoon, ain't no who really at the range on them days.
Right. How many more shooters are that are in Florida? That's probably why you got to call and reserve it, because it's probably more people shooting down there.
That and it works out. Like it works. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's just like I said, it's just a lot smaller. So you're not dealing like when I go to, I'm never really shooting with anybody. So that's why if you see me like when I'm doing my videos, you always it's just me. Like it's never now I'll run into guys at the range sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like they might be in a bay over here somewhere. Or had a private bay. Like I see Gamage a lot if we're there on the same day, he'll be in a bay over there doing his stuff. I'm in a bay over here, or he might be teaching a class or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, I don't really see like even when I see like JJ Ricaz and them, like they'll be in a bay. Usually they have a whole bay to themselves. Yeah, a whole film crew out there doing all type of shit, whatever. And then they had a competition days. That's when you get to see all the shooters. I went out there with Pedro once, and man, I'm talking about you saw some guys that was the real deal, man. Like really the real deal.
How much is the membership? Mine is $177 a year.
Mine is $100 a year.
Oh, it's expensive. It's like $300 and something to get the.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's crazy. It's expensive. That because back at the crib it was kind of about the same, but again, you had a lot more freedom too. You know.
I don't know if I could deal with that heat either, though.
In the summertime, it's not the winter.
What up, James?
Oh, it's perfect down there.
Oh, it's been unbelievable. All through the winter. I'm talking about when everybody in the house snuggled back at the crib. It's 74 degrees on January the 18th.
I've been down there. I'll definitely be down here.
Beautiful day. So that's the trade-off. You know, when the summertime comes, you got storm season and that super hot weather. So
that's what I want to do, Dom. I want to be able to walk out the back door and just get the bus. That's probably
so. And I mean, like Grand Turkey, like I work with a lot of dudes, a lot of white guys that live.
God damn, what kind of
they live in they live in West Virginia, Kentucky, or so, and they stay out in the country.
That way, Chris.
They just shoot in their backyard.
That's what I want to do.
And that's what I want to do too. I mean, I was like, dude, y'all lucky.
Yep.
Yeah, that's love right there.
Dude, I would love that.
He said his membership $900 a year. That's what I'm saying. What they got there? They got like strippers and stuff. What?
Got to have.
Every time you hit the steel, then somebody starts working.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy. But okay, so on average, you would think that people in the South shoot more than people in the North.
That's what I would think.
Do I think? I don't know.
But maybe
I will say like so like you see, okay, you see a lot of the. It's more common here. Like, man, I was at a little outdoor event, little thing that they be having, and I'm just walking past and I'm hearing these dudes. I'm hearing dudes having a whole gun conversation.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, I prefer the Kydex, and I got this. They like this is just at an outing. This is not a no gun event. This is just you out. And then they have matches, like competition matches here every day. It feel like every day, like it's gonna be at one of the ranges somewhere. There's a competition every day.
Damn, 706.
Yeah, he got his backyard. That's what I wish I could do.
That's my goal, man.
Yeah,
I'm trying to give me some land.
That's something I do. If I ever decide to go like South Georgia or something like that, then that'll definitely be the move.
So, what's the name? Ain't the final destination?
4 matches a week. Oh, okay.
No, I don't think this is my final destination. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, man. You never know.
Yeah.
But like I say, I definitely see a lot more. The gun space is a lot bigger here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you would think that people would shoot more
gun stores like liquor stores. You hear me? Like they everywhere, man.
My favorite gun store. My favorite gun store is in Jacksonville.
You got 30 acres for sale in South Georgia. How much per acre?
Man, call me 706.
That's right. How much per acre? You got trees on it?
Don't even talk about it no more in the chat. Just email me. Where in South Georgia? Where?
That's what I'm trying to think too. Yeah, where at?
That's all I need. Damn.
Bro, you want about 30 acres? We can split that.
I tell you, man.
Hey, just build a compound.
Well, yeah. Is you south of Macon or north of Macon?
What up, Charles? You said 10 miles from Tifton. I don't know what
you in Nashville?
Yeah, where's Tifton?
Tifton is not far. That's down by that ain't far from Thomasville. Tifton probably about maybe an hour from Thomasville, if that.
Okay. Yeah, Patrick asking the same question I'm asking. How much per acre?
Hey man, get out of this business. Well, I know exactly where you at. That's South Georgia. That's South Georgia in the morning.
30 acres in Michigan. He said you be broke. I believe you, Kyle.
Yeah, land in Ohio is expensive as hell.
Yep. You got my email?
Oscilla.
Yeah, that'd be.
Yeah, but Michigan,
that's bad.
Ohio.
The Nats carry away.
They will, man. It's bad, man. It's terrible, man.
Yeah, I can't.
That's the South, though. Bugs. That's just the South.
Yeah, nothing you can do about it.
Ain't nothing. I had a bug crawling my machine today.
Damn.
He tried to figure out how to work the machine. I told him I'll let him have it. I was like, shit, I'll take that. Go ahead and have it.
10 acres was $90,000.
But see, hey, I just seen this meme. What this dude was saying, he bought a house, right? For $90,000. Bought
a right, Dom.
Roblox froze up.
What Chuck's? 95th and Halsted.
What's Chuck's?
I don't know what he's talking about.
85.
I'm talking about something out south where I don't
he
really
said, know. Anybody know an 85-year-old widow with a farm and an illness? Regional gun ownership: South 36%, West 31%, Midwest 32%, Southeast 16%. Tap looked it up.
Damn. Oh, Riverdale. Yeah, man, that's South suburbs, man. You got me. I don't know too much about way down there in Riverdale.
Showtime. I actually shot there when I was down in Houston. I know what you're talking about. I shot there before. That's a nice. That's actually a nice range. My brother took me there. He said, "You can't say you from Chicago if you ain't been to Chuck's, bro."
Man, I never went south, bro. Don't tell me I can't say I'm from Chicago. I ain't never go south. I'm from out west and I moved north. So I didn't move south. A lot of people move out the city and they go south. They go south suburbs. I went northwest. So that's why. So I ain't know a lot of stuff in the south. So I don't know a lot of stuff in the south suburbs. I started asking them about stuff where I was at. They'd be like, y'all be the same way. And I'm gonna tell you the same thing, fat guy.
Right, like you ain't from Chicago. He said he never go west, but he know all the spots.
I don't know all the spots because I ain't never go south suburbs.
Whack ass hotel, my bad.
Not really. We used to go out there and hoop all the way down Richmond Park or a lot of spots out south.
No, the Merrick.
Calumet City. The Merrick, what's happening?
Yeah. I have a cabin on 100 acres and my wife has never been to see. Damn, Mr. Dixon, you got 100 acres somewhere? Jesus.
Hey, your
Dang.
wife never been there. That's bull. That I ain't gonna say nothing.
I believe him.
Yeah, Roman, don't say that. Somebody might be watching.
He got a boom boom room for real.
I believe you saw Mr. Dixon. You saw Mr. Dixon drove his truck with a car on the back.
Yeah, I saw. Right, he drove his truck with a car on the back. Yeah, I saw.
You got to believe him when he say it. He got it.
Oh, I believe him.
A cabin on 100 acres.
Wow.
Woo. No, I've seen this dude. He bought some land, had a house built. At the closing, they quoted him like $1,500 or $1,900 for his monthly payment.
Mm-hmm.
But he said a year later, his shit went up. What was it? $1,800?
That's whatever. He signed a bad deal.
No, what they did was they appraised his shit. They appraised his land before the house was built on it.
Oh, you talking about? So you talking about his taxes?
So his taxes went up
Mm-hmm.
because then they reappraised his land with his house with a $400,000 house on it,
Right.
and then his payment went up damn near $2,000.
Yeah, because he improved that. He improvement. The house is the improvement.
Well, it had nothing to do with the mortgage and everything to do with the property tax. I was like,
So he got stuck with it was the property tax that hit him in the head.
Yep, property tax got him.
Boy, I get 30 acres in South Georgia. They're going to meet up.
Right.
Every year.
Yep.
Every year.
Every year.
We'll have our own range.
Hey, on the low.
I just want 5 acres somewhere. That's what I want. Enough.
I want more than 5.
I want
Yeah,
five
crazy.
trees and a water source. That's what I want.
Yeah, Wyoming.
Big Tap find out where all the guns at.
Right.
Where y'all shop at? Where do y'all shop?
Hey,
Do y'all
man,
shop?
talk to Big Tap. He'll give you every.
Big Tap. You know, and I ask these questions because it helps people. Because where do y'all shop? Do you shop? Do y'all do more online shopping? Do y'all go to your local stores, or you just do a combination of it all?
Combination.
I mean, a lot of places online are doing more layaway and Zelle.
Oh, they go to Osmond right there. He must have been out of town.
And they're doing Sezzle and stuff. They really getting hit with that.
Doing layaway. They're doing a lot of that stuff.
Yep.
So it's a lot easier to, I think, shop online because you can easily find stuff online too. Because like a lot of like you may have like 2 or 3 gun stores back home, and one specialize in like just Glock and regular stuff. But you may go find an XP Pro.
Right. You're
not gonna find nothing like that. You got to go online to find something like that.
At least I got a couple local spots too. I like to go like mom and pop spots.
Oh yeah, my boy at Adco. I've been going. I bought my first gun there. Taught me how to build ARs. I still go there. I get all my firearms transferred there. So I mean, if I tell him, can you give me? I get my suppressors from him. So if I'm going to get a suppressor, I call him like, hey, can you see if you can find this? And he'll get it. I go in there and I'll go through all the paperwork and stuff.
Hook me up, Pedro. Hook me up, Pedro. I want to give me some stuff off Amazon. Hook me up.
Yeah, New Jersey got some terrible gun laws, man.
Oh yeah, they do.
Horrible gun laws.
Showtime said he like to handle the guns before he buy them. Now look, I know I can tell just from conversations we all have.
No.
Most of y'all ain't touching the guns before you buy them. You just hit it. That's the new gun, and you order it because how did you touch? You didn't see it nowhere. You just now I got to get that new woo out the bam, and then you order that mug. Because how many of y'all touch the Mac 9 DS comp before you order it? You ain't. You just gonna order it.
I ain't ordering it.
I mean, it depends.
I've ordered guns that I didn't touch before.
I mean, yeah, but
most of the time, though, you can find stuff.
Yeah, you can.
It's just cheaper online. Because I do that. I go to the store, you see it, and it's usually the same place I have it shipped to. I'm like, you got it for $150 too much. I ain't paying for that. I can find it online. When will you match the price? Well, no, they got to be brick and mortar. I'm like, all right. When the transfer comes,
like I sent my Staccato P to Skip's Guns, and I'm getting a whole lot of work done on it. Okay. And I asked him about a new grip, and he was like, "Well, I can get you the Minute Machine or whatever." He said it's the diamond cut. It's rough texture. You'll love it. I took his word for it. I ain't never put the gun in my hand. He said it's dope and it won't move. I like rough texture guns, so I said, go ahead. Oh, so, I mean, you don't.
Wait, bro. Wait a minute. Now, one thing I ain't doing because we actually homies for real. I'm not counting your pockets, but just in this conversation alone,
you count? No, you count.
That's what I'm saying. I'm at about 1273 right now. Just in these last couple days, man. What's going on, bro? You good? You want to
you don't know how. You see, I had to adjust my.
Hold on. He said I got that Icarus joint. Icarus ain't got nothing on their side under $500. And Skip don't do nothing under $500. Skip don't even answer the phone under $500.
Man, the portsman is $200.
Not the grip. So this is my point. I was at 1273 and still hadn't even added some of the stuff, man.
Yeah, because I know what Skip. I remember what he was charging for that grip because I know where to buy that actual grip, the one that he uses.
Yeah. I
know where to get it from, and it's better to have him do it for you because
I didn't want to fuck with it.
Yeah, it needs to be fitted.
I didn't want.
Yeah, I know that's Roblox. Yeah, you got a big bonus or something?
Hey, Osman, man, where you been, man? Last I talked to you, I was supposed to been.
You see what you just said?
Man, I ain't heard back from.
You see what you just said?
What'd he say?
Said email. Said when you get a chance, email him your address.
Oh shit! I got a chance right now, bro.
Ain't nobody going
back here with me. He can handle the live while I do that.
And you go ahead and then I'll send mine.
Ain't nobody going to Mississippi.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Nobody going to Mississippi. My family's from Mississippi. We had our family reunion there.
Ain't nobody want to live in Mississippi.
Hell no.
No.
That's the poorest state in the union for a reason.
Yeah, I don't want to live there.
Y'all trip. Hey man, 2A and armchair operator. Y'all two need to hush.
Right. I mean, hell, you work hard, man. You're always on the road all the time, always away from home. Shit.
Because I got to see that brother about a horse.
That's
So,
right.
You already know who I'm talking about. And then I'll be done. You know, it's an arms race, man.
Mm-hmm.
I got to get my stuff together. I was buying shit, but the shit that was sitting in my safe was looking at me like, remember when you said you was gonna do that, and then you ain't do it.
So the stuff in the safe talking to you,
and then I just close the safe door like, shut up. But see, once you start to like, I got my ammo. My ammo is where it need to be, because I had got low. And normally in the wintertime is when I stockpile. I neglected all of it, man. So now I'm back good with my ammo. And I advise all y'all, because we don't know what's about to happen with the steel and the aluminum and all this other shit. So
yep, I was just talking. I just
got
about
my big
that today.
shipment from Underwood, and I got some more stuff.
Just talking about my today.
But yeah, I don't know if I got to get more stocked up. You're right. You got to just keep buying it, I guess.
Yeah, every time I get paid, man, just buy 100, 200, just get something.
It add up quick.
Yeah, it add up real quick.
I started.
What kind of prices have y'all been seeing on ammo locally?
I'm still 1099.
Yeah,
I can still get 9mm for 1099.
Was it Max Tech? At Fin Feather and Fur, Max Tech right now, and this sale has been consistent for about 6 months now. It's 1099.
Yep, I've been seeing Max Tech. I mean, up at AIM
Blazer.
had Blazer.
Now I'm like really close to Sportsman Warehouse.
Oh shit! Okay.
And they be having 124 grain for like $11.
Yeah.
That to me is
that Blazer. You can get that Blazer back home. You can get that for the 115 and the 124 for $11.99. For a minute, they had that federal red box, whatever it is. I forgot what it was, but they had that on sale around Christmas time. I had grabbed a bunch of that around Christmas time. That was $10.99. That had that shit all the way up to 147 grain.
Yep.
Well, we can all, yeah, you're right, Kia. We always check the gun food too, man. If y'all buy online, hit Patrick up. Sometimes he'll have some deals. You be like, oh yeah, I gotta get that.
Yeah,
you always have competitive prices if you're paying a lot for your ammo.
I can get it for cheap locally still. So you got two major spots I can go to. They're not far from me.
Yeah, it does, BTG. That Blazer.
So all of my like defense ammo. I mean, I work with Underwood. I got a ton of defense ammo, ton. But like, and stuff like 10 mil, bro. I probably got 5,000 rounds of 10 millimeter.
Oh shit!
And probably another 5,045 ACP. Here goes something for kicks and giggles. I got probably more than 3,000, 4,000 rounds of 308. And I don't even have 308.
Yeah, a gun that you really don't.
That's what's up. Because I only got about 750 rounds of 308, and then I got a shitload of 5.56. I got a shitload of 9 mil.
I'm gonna start running.
I only got 145, and I got that FNX, and I don't even shoot that. I use that for class, but I'm planning on getting that strike box.
FNX, you use it for class?
Not the FNX tactical, just the regular FNX.
Boy, you had me going. I said, this boy made it. My friend made it.
I don't shoot 45 like that.
I don't either though, but I will. You know why? Because that's my goal at some point this year is to get me a really nice 45 suppressor.
Oh, okay. Get that.
I got the Vector in 45, and I got the FNX 45 tactical. It's over with.
I want that Strybog in 45.
I wouldn't mind having that too.
Yeah, that's the UMP at home right
and
there.
It ain't even that expensive.
It's like you can get it. You can get it if you really look for it. You can get it for about 1,300.
And for 45, that's not bad.
No, that's not. It's selling out at a lot of places. I don't want no MPXK.
Hey, 706, don't tell him to look
see
at no damn MPX before he look at the stride box. He
and
know
the MPX ain't in 45.
What up, David?
he know what he's looking for.
I mean, why would I pay 20? How much is that MPX? 2,500?
Yeah, MPX costs you a house note.
Pay 2,500 for something, and I can get the stride box for 1,300.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kia, tell your husband I'm looking for him.
Yeah, that's why I said what's up to him, bro. That's why I said what's up.
Big Zo,
what up, baby? I've been looking. Y'all talk about the strap box so much. I've been looking at a strap box.
Get that delayed, that A3, man, the delayed blowback.
boy, don't nobody want to buy BNT. I was reading the article today talking about how overpriced them BNTs is.
You know, Remy J got to chime in on the BNT.
Only because it's from Switzerland. Switzerland.
Yeah, they taxing for that mug, man.
They can have it.
Showtime, I have one gun that I really dislike.
Oh yeah, he did ask me. I put it on the screen so I didn't forget and still forgot.
It's a Derringer that I shot one time, and it's literally.
I know my answer. The Hellcat.
The only gun I got I don't like.
Springfield Hellcat. You want to know a gun I don't like? That's one. And why? Because I can't shoot it at all.
It's too snappy.
It's just weird. I don't like it.
I gotta think real long. I gotta think long and hard about this. My
10mm high point carbine.
Shockwave.
That joint run.
Shockwave.
I can't, man. I went to the range with my dude, and he said, "Man, shoot this." He gave it to me, and I ain't really check and see. I ain't like, you don't really ask like what kind of ammo was in here.
Mm-hmm.
You just think it's just
hell on your back, boy.
Dude, what was it? The Magnum slugs or whatever.
Oh man, shooting a shockwave?
Man, that shit damn near jumped behind me and
and this roadblock we talk about, one of the 5 strongest men in the world.
We weren't expecting it out, man. Listen, I'll never shoot one of them again.
Roadblock. I don't like shotguns any damn way.
Right. A J frame, a Smith & Wesson J frame 357 Magnum. And I don't like shooting the Smith & Wesson 500 Magnum. I don't like shooting that shit either.
Oh, I like that. That's
you gotta go out.
You're
gonna go out to Click Click Bang. Let me know when you go, man. Shout out to Click Click Bang too, man. My man Gary out there. Shout out to Click Click Bang. I got that. I got the Ruger RXM now. I haven't shot it yet, but I plan to get that out.
You see, Kia. I'm waiting for that Icarus grip. On the wait list.
He said that which one? The Icarus grip for what?
For the RXM. I'm on the waiting list.
So they already announced it?
Yeah, they had a thing out there you can sign up to be on the wait list.
See, I feel like
$399.
Yeah, I want to get the Icarus frame for it too. Matter of fact, I'll tell you about that later. But that's something I'm gonna do when I do get around to shooting it, man. I had quite a few guns come in last week. It was a crazy week. I text you though.
Oh yeah.
Roadblock. What? Oh yeah.
I had quite a few.
Yeah, you did. I'm waiting. What's the name? Just posted. What's it? Real Rambo J just copped the XF Pro.
He got the XF. Yeah, I got that. I got the XF.
You get it ported?
Thanks.
You gonna get it ported?
I haven't shot it yet. I want to shoot it first before I do anything to it. I ain't like Lito. Lito buy a gun, don't even touch it first.
Right. Just sit
he has right to whoever gonna do the work to it. He don't even.
He get in the house and the shipping box is waiting.
He don't even open it. I'm gonna send this out. Port this for me.
So I was thinking about getting that the Echelon ported. I just don't want
Gamage. So I'm gonna go get Gamage Echelon Compact.
Okay.
You seen that? You seen what he had done to it?
Yeah, he got the Sharps Bro grip on it, don't he?
He got the grip on there, but then he did that what's the dude name? Pew Pew CNC or something. I haven't met the guy yet.
I seen the video. I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, he got like it's like a chunk port with some other stuff. It's crazy. He said, man, he can't stop talking. He like, man, you gotta shoot this. He's like, come get it. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna grab it and check that out.
I was kind of skeptical about. I was kind of on the fence about the echelon because I was looking at it and I was like, damn, it looked cool, but something missing. I just kept saying something missing.
Mm.
Then I was talking to Big Tap. Me and Tap be talking all damn day, and he was like, he sent me the link for the Icarus grips because he had got one for his 360, for his 320, and I was just like, man, fuck it. I went on there. I was like, okay, all right, bye. So I bought it. It's on its way to be home when I get there. I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna post it on Instagram. I might do my first YouTube video on it. I don't know yet.
Yeah, the Icarus only on one Icarus grip, but I'm pleased with it. I like.
Well,
it.
but you like the echelon. The echelon run, don't it, bro?
Yeah.
You see, it was one of those guns that grew on me, like proved itself to me. Now you made me a PDP fan, and I mean I fell completely in love with the PDP, bro. Like I to this day still love that gun. But the more I started shooting that echelon, bro, I couldn't stop taking it to the range, the full size I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I started getting like I shot the gun so well, bro. And matter of fact, it arguably feels better in my hand than the PDP. Like I'm able to like reach all the controls easier. You know, mountain plate on it. Like it's a dope gun, man.
So
and
I would
run.
So I would say this: the mounting system, because I would be objective as hell. The mounting system on the echelon is better. The recoil mitigation out of the box is better.
Yeah,
I like the grips. I like the controls of the PDP better because I like the slide release. However, the slide release slide stop on the echelon is pretty far back too. So I mean, I don't have no problem with that. It's just something about that PDP that I just gravitated to, but I like the echelon.
Yeah.
And but I tell you this right now, I took all of them to the range, and on top of that, I took the Smith & Wesson Mary Carey count. That motherfucker growing on me, man. Man, serious. I'm serious.
Wait. What's the name of the Mary Carey?
The metal carry.
You said Mary Carey, bro.
I said that first, but we're not talking about that right now. We moving forward.
I heard you, messed me up. I'm like,
talk about that right now.
I was going to text Zach and say, could you look up the Mary Carey count?
No, man, I like that. I like the way when I get done with this metal carry count, y'all gonna see some shit, man, because it's
nice, man. Lito like it too. I heard a few guys that got it.
Zach, you got one.
Hey, that's Uncle June. What's up, man? I'm glad you like the strike bug, man.
The carry.
So
carry come, yeah.
Well, 95th Hall
said, I got is the competitor.
He said, as a new owner of Prodigy, what's one thing you would change first? Man, okay. Now, see, I'm about to say something that's going to be controversial, bro. This is my honest opinion. A lot of what you hear is you'll hear a lot of people changing all this other stuff. There's nothing wrong with the Prodigy gun runs. So I don't know if you shot it yet, but the Prodigy is a good shooting gun. It's a good shooting gun. You don't have to change anything. And I know, go ahead, blast me. Because some people are going to say, go change the grip module. Well, you change the grip module.
All I did was I put a magwell on it. Put a magwell on that joint.
Yeah, you throw your magwell on there. It don't need nothing. Now, I'll tell you what I did do. I sent mine to Tampa Gunworks, and I had it ported. And boy, it definitely flattened it out even more. Quite a bit. So that's something you could if you want to. But and then I got this I haven't even shot it yet with it though. I got that Underworld Arms comp on there too with the ports. But I gotta take that to the range.
Big dog, what up? That Underworld comp works. It works.
Yeah, I hear it works. I think it's gonna be crazy with them ports as well. So we'll see. I'm definitely gonna put it on film when I do it.
It stopped me from ordering the new Mac comp because it works.
I think I'm waiting on everybody to start doing videos on this DS comp, Mac 9 DS comp.
I can wait now. That's because I was talking with Tap about that. I'm like, I don't really need to buy it. The Underworld joint works
for the Prodigy.
For the Mac 9.
I'm gonna ask Rambo how he like that.
Because he just started making those. Those are like the latest ones, and now you got one with thumb ledge on it and everything. What up, Todd? Yeah, the Underworld. I'm waiting. I'm gonna put one on the Prodigy too. The what's the one with the funny slant on it? What's it called? The not the the Cyclops, and then there's the Basilisk.
So you put
now the Underworld comp. That's something you could do to it too.
Well, Underworld comp.
You put that under the rail, right?
Yeah, but what happens is Roadblock. Well, you can get a rail. You can get one with like a single slot or a full rail. It look good. Matter of fact,
it look good on the gun. Like it don't look.
He sent it to me.
Weird.
I can't find it. He sent it to me. I don't like. Unless it's a light, I don't like nothing attached to the rail.
Fat guy, you got a Mac 9. Look into it. Look into that Underworld comp. Here, I'll pull it up. We can pull it up, bring it on screen.
It's Underworld. What is it called?
Underworld Arms.
Yeah, Underworld Arms. I just sent you a text, Roadblock.
All right.
I'm gonna bring it up on the screen too.
Yeah, because I thought it reminded me. It changed the look, made it look like something out of RoboCop. I was like, I like that.
Definitely makes the gun look a little different.
It shoot good, fat guy.
Can you put it in a holster though?
You gotta.
They actually make a holster for it.
They actually make holsters for them.
Oh, okay. So that's kind of what they look like on there.
They better because that motherfucker thick.
It adds.
Now, if you got the 4 1/4, I think they look good on both guns because I got it on the 5-inch. But if you got it on the 4 1/4, it look even better because then it looked just like almost like a regular 5-inch gun.
Right. On the 5-inch gun to make it look a little bit longer.
It looks a little longer on the front. It looked good though. I'm looking at. I was gonna show it. I can't hold it on the screen, but
it ain't that expensive either.
No, they're not expensive like that.
Fact, I didn't tell you that. Man,
how much is that Mac 9?
Huh?
How much is that Mac 9?
Right now, you can get it for like just at $7.
Yeah, the regular Mac 9 you can get about.
Yeah, the regular one.
How does it shoot compared to the Prodigy?
I mean,
that's a good video.
That's a good video, Zach.
I mean, didn't I compared them?
Did you?
I did a video. Yeah, Thesis versus the back. I compared them.
I thought you did that against. I thought you did the Thesis versus the other one that you said you didn't like.
Nah, I got a video for that. I'm pretty sure I did early on. You got me checking my own content.
Yeah, check that.
I think that's that because that video is still doing really well.
Yeah, Rambo said he like it, bro.
Yeah, head to head. Who's the king? That's what I did. Prodigy versus the Thesis Mac 9. Yeah, I did it like a year ago.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I watched it. Yeah, that was a year ago.
Eric says 6:30. You can listen. Eric is like the other Big Tap.
Yeah,
between him. If look, y'all see Eric right here. Eric, Letho, Big Tap is like the 2A phone book.
Right.
If you whatever you looking for, if you can't find it between them three, it don't exist. Because I think that's what they spend most of their days doing, just looking up deals.
And you know what? The thing I just really started talking to Letho, but dude said that he be taking down his 2011s and putting triggers in it and shit. Like, man, look,
Letho beast dude. And Letho only been doing it about 2 weeks. Remember, he only had a PDP. he caught the bug from the live, man, and just
Yep.
started going all in. Now he a whole gunsmith.
Yeah, you do get a lot of value for that gun, Almsman. You get a lot of value for that. It was a good shooting. It was a good shooting gun before I did anything to it.
I'm telling you, wait till they get this Mac 9 DS comp. I was so impressed with that gun when I shot at that SHOT Show, bro. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I might have to fuck with that.
And I already know, like Eric, he probably gonna get it and then go get it ported on top of the comp.
Because it's the price now, Roblox, that the original one used to be. That's what the comp price is.
I'm looking at
Now,
it right
see,
now.
they got another one too. They got the Mac 9 DS Duty. That's not comp. It's basically the comp version without a comp on it.
And this comp is pretty big too.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at it, it's pretty big. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll probably grab one of these when it's dropped. When the damn the Canon Prime come out? I thought it was supposed to be this month.
April 15th.
April 15th. All right.
Tax day.
Tax day. All right.
Mac 9 comp is already out, Steve. Yeah, but BTG, I was thinking about it, but after having the conversations, I was like, I don't know if I need to. It's an extra $1,000 for nothing. I can buy something else.
So what y'all think about?
Hey, look, I love this. Fact God. He said, I love my Mac 9. I put a stream like TLR. It doesn't look like a Nighthawk.
Yeah, man.
See, that's the grateful guys that go out there and get it, right?
That's right.
Say, man, but look nice and shoot nice. And I guarantee you, man, when you go from shooting a lot of striker fire guns, Glocks, M&Ps, and PDPs and things like that, and you go to even the 2011s like the Mac 9s and
it's the difference.
It's a difference. The Match X's and those guns, you're gonna definitely feel a difference. He said, I just ordered it. I think you're gonna like it, bro. I haven't shot my Prodigy with it, but I wanted it because of what other people were saying. And then Zach said it really really worked on his, so I take his word for sure.
The funny thing is I only know one store local to me that, because when I bought my Mac 5, I was surprised that they had it because I didn't go there for that. And I was on the phone with bro when I was in the store and I was trying to decide what I wanted to get. I'm like, oh shit, they got one of those. So I bought it kind of on a whim a little bit. That's the only store I know in my area that carries the TISA stuff like that. Other than, especially the military armament code, they carry the TISA stuff, but not the Mac stuff. One store that I know.
Yeah, that's been feather and fur by my house. All they carry TISAs, but they don't carry nothing.
Yeah, because Vance Outdoors got every TISA that you want to get, but not the Mac stuff. Because I wish they did carry it there. Because I buy it from them. He got good layaway there. He said, "Ain't nothing like shooting a hammer fire pistol. It's different than a striker fire."
I agree. Who was I just talking to that? I was just talking to somebody about this the other day. When you start shooting them hammer fire guns coming from the strikers, it's a difference. It's like it's night and day. Some people say, I've heard some people be like, "No, I don't know if hammer fires recoil less," and I'm like, how do they not? Most of them do. Most of them do. That was Eric I was talking to. Most of them do. Think about you shoot a 9mm 1911.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a flat shooter.
Yeah, you can tell the difference, bro. You know the verdict is out for me on the CZ, man.
What you mean?
I don't know if I like it.
What CZ did you get?
Well, guess because he got a 95. What, the 96?
CZ 75.
75. I'm talking 96. I don't even know what that is.
What was it? The 75D.
75B compact.
I don't know if I like it.
Oh, you talking about?
You talking about those nostalgia type guns, man? Go get you a Shadow 2.
Yeah, you should have got.
There won't be no verdict.
I got a P10F competition.
That ain't a Shadow 2.
But no, you should have got the. If you was talking about getting the CZ hammer fire, you should have either got the SP01 tactical or
I thought about that too.
You should have got the SPO1 Tactical. I had one. It was beautiful.
I thought about that.
Because I mean, that's if you talking about the non-shadow or Shadow 2 or whatever, the best one to get behind that one would be the SPO1 Tactical. That would be I wouldn't recommend any other one.
I don't want to spend the Shadow 2 money.
Yeah, I understand. That's why I said the SPO1 Tactical, because you can get that for $700.
Yeah, I've seen them. And then the fact that I don't like buying the full-size guns anymore that I can't put an optic on, just to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, you can get it mailed. You can send it off.
Yeah.
Kia, you let Dave know I'm ready.
These folks doing it all day because it's people that had the mindset like you do, where they don't want to spend that money to on the Shadow 2 or anything. But you can get a Shadow 2 right now for $1,200.
Yeah.
The one with the optics plate. Man, talk to Big Tap, man. He'll find you one. He'll probably find you one for $100.
I seen them a little bit more than 12, but yeah.
Yeah, I just seen one for 12. So a Shadow 2 compact.
12 and change.
1202.
The compact, yeah.
They're the same price. You can get them for the same price.
I shot the DWX compact.
I was telling somebody, right, that I didn't want to get the Shadow 2 compact. I like the gun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I would want it because if I'm not going to carry it.
I mean, I would carry it. I would carry it.
You could, right? But I just felt like that's a lot of money for me to spend on a gun to carry. And I don't know why my mindset like that, because I shouldn't care, but it wouldn't be a range gun or a competition gun, because
get a used one to
carry.
Get a used one and get it milled. Say Shadow 2 compact was $1,000 yesterday. Optics ready. Big Tap, man.
I told you what I tell you. What I tell you. He don't be playing. He hit me up, and I had already. I ain't gonna say that.
I start considering after I get this Prime. I told bro I wouldn't buy nothing else till I get the Prime, which I got something else on layaway too, but I ain't talking about that yet.
Damn, you ain't gonna tell us?
I'll tell you, but I ain't telling everybody yet. No.
Yeah, but that Shadow 2 compact, man, that's gonna be real soon. That's gonna be real soon. I mean,
yeah, I don't know, like it's just like the DWX, the compact joint. I don't know why he didn't have an optic on it, but I shot it. It felt good.
What CZ did when they came out with that DWX, they came out with it non-optics ready. And everybody was like, well, why the hell did you do that?
Right.
And then shortly after, they came out with the optics ready version, and those are flying off the shelves.
But
I'm not spending $2,000 on
that SAR CM9.
Steve, SAR in general
make good guns.
I'm waiting on that one that y'all was talking about, the one that you seen at the show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that 724. That's gonna be a good. But I had that. I took that SOCOM compact to the. Look, I don't know what made me do it, Roadblock. I was at the range and I said I was done doing what I was gonna do for content. So I said, you know what? Let me shoot some shorts and stuff. Let me just shoot this SAR 9 SOCOM, and something just went through me like, let me beat this gun up a little bit. I mean, it say SOCOM. SOCOM sound like it's supposed to be in the military and go to war. This gun should be built for anything. Bro, I dropped the mag, took the ammo out, and just started throwing the gun around.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, I'm throwing it all through the sand, throwing it up against the wood, like
just banging
the gun around.
Best part is when you start digging the dirt out the barrel.
Yeah, I ain't even the barrel full of dirt. I had to take
people be talking shit about SAR, and I'll be like, SAR been making guns since 1880.
Them guns is good.
The guns run, man. And look,
they have a 400,000 square foot facility, and where is it? It's not Turkey. It's their base ain't in Turkey. It's somewhere else. But they've been making guns since the 1800s. Like
I'm gonna take my mixed bag. I'm gonna put a lot of my Underwood stuff in there. So 115, 147, 124. I'm gonna mix it up, my mixed bag, and I'm gonna go run some stuff through it. People should know. I think the only thing with SAR, if I had any gripe that I can think of, you'll hear me talk about it in the video.
It is
If
third.
I had a gripe, I think it's just aftermarket support.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. They've been making guns so long. They started making it in the Ottoman Empire.
So they've been making guns
before it was turned into Turkey. They was making guns when it was called the Ottoman Empire. That's how long they've been making guns, dude.
Eric, I own one tank folio, bro. One. I forget what the hell it's called. It's the only tank folio I own. It works.
People sleep on them SARS, man.
It works.
That K-12 sport, dope.
Yep. They need to. Hey, saw if you're watching, will you please put the Sport X slide back in stock, please, so I can buy one.
When did they say
bring that 724 to the States? That's all. Ain't nobody gonna even look at the K-12 once that 724 hit.
When is that? Is this? Did they say they was coming?
They told me this year. So that's all I heard this year.
Yeah, man. The saw.
I hope it's sooner than later because that gun is nasty.
What's the saw compact Gen 3 or whatever? I shot it at Iraq Veteran. That gun is impressive. I just never got one. Small. That gun is impressive as can be, man.
SOCOM compact. SOCOM is nice in general. It's just a SAR 9 loaded basically, and then the SAR 9 Sport with the long slide. Nice gun, man. They real durable guns, man.
They do have a PCC.
They do got a PCC. I don't have a PCC, but
the price fluctuates like crazy, man. Sometimes it'll be $1,000. Then you find somewhere to be $699.
So the next SAR I want to get is that K2, the 45.
The stainless joint.
And then the 2000 if they still got. I don't know if they still make the 2000. But some of they stainless hammer fire guns.
I saw the 2000 for sale, bro.
They got it on. They got it at Sportsman's Warehouse.
Which one?
I'm looking at it right now.
What?
The 2000? The SAW 2000?
SAR 2000.
Yeah, because I saw it.
Yeah,
I know
$569.
Yeah, I know they sell it. I've seen the one spot in Texas that sell every SAR.
We got a few sponsors, Silverback. We're gonna release all that information on the first at the end of the month.
If you really want to turn that CM9 out, look at the Galloway spring kit, $30, and it's really sweet. Drop the trigger down 3. All right.
Hey, anybody get that H&K?
Which
I saw it today.
The new one, that CC9.
I saw it today. It looked nice. It looked like a Taurus, though. It looked like a Taurus GX4.
It looked like a Taurus.
It looks exactly like a Taurus. I wonder if what's his name? Detroit dude that want to shoot with the lights on.
Oh, you mean gun game?
Yeah, you know he got one. That's his carry gun. Hey, Johnny Gun Game, do you got one? I know you listening.
Under Paul said the Versa M2XI coming out. I don't know about that.
That's the Versa 2011.
2011, yeah.
It looked nasty.
Did you get to handle that one, bro?
No, I ain't seen it yet.
30 ounces for all steel, 5-inch 2011. Something don't seem right. He said something don't seem right.
Especially when you think about that coming from Versa, but that mug looked cold.
Those 1301s, I like those too, Eric. I'm just not a big shotgun guy, man.
Damn, Kyle, you should buy that.
I just sort of saw a comeback for $250. Yeah, buy that for real.
Man, what was it?
Saw platinum.
I wanted the XC so bad, and Skip was like, "Dude, I can make you one out of your P."
Oh, okay.
So that's what I went for.
That was all he had to say.
That's all he had to say.
It was a lot cheaper than the XC, huh?
It's right. Yeah. It's XC what? XC like 43, 45, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I don't Taurus need to come up with something else different. They had the bolt. They had the bolt gun, and the bolt gun didn't you don't hear nothing about it. Yeah, I saw that PCC. I saw them talking about it.
Yeah.
This will be a good price point too. Get a CM9.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you what to do. I'm finna give you the game right now, fat guy. Thank me later. Go to suburbs though. Go to suburbs and go to like a Tractor Supply. and then get the manager and ask them, do they have any scratch and dent safes? Because they won't advertise them. So you just go there and ask them, do they got any scratch and dent safes? And then I guarantee you, they probably gonna have one or two of them in the back.
Yep. And they might have layaway.
Yep. Thank me later, man.
And don't try to bring it in your house by itself.
Please don't.
I'll jack my back all the way up. Bring my last in the house.
Tap, I got one. I just want to slide. I already got a K12 Sport. I just want to slide. I need the slide.
Man, that K12 Sport gonna be obsolete when that 724 hit the land. That 724 is a monster, bro. I don't know what they waiting on. To me, if they really want to like put a shock to the game, they'll drop that mug in the States.
As long as the dent ain't like messing with the integrity of it and it's still solid, I don't care about no scratches, dents.
Hell no, let's say with that. Man, I had big dumbass Canon safe, same ones that guy. We had the same safe. I told y'all the price I paid for it, boy, you flip your wig. I'm talking about I paid next to nothing for it because it was scratched dent, and it just had a little dent on the top.
Yep.
And Canon is still under the Canon warranty. It was brand new. It never been used. It just got dented during the delivery, so the people sent it back.
706. I had two guys deliver my safe. It was a younger black guy and an older white guy, and they moved it like it weighed 3 pounds. I watched them in awe. I was like, how the hell are these guys doing?
Did they have the things around their waist?
Things around their waist. Yep. He had this special thing. He had this special thing that if needed to, he could go up the stairs.
Yep.
I mean, they did it so it was so easy. It was crazy watching them do it. I was like, how the hell they do that? It took them like maybe 15 minutes, if that.
Oh yeah, man. I knew that was possible one time when I was back at the crib. Got a new refrigerator, man. Little Mexican dude, size of my grandson, and he 5. and he took this whole refrigerator upstairs by himself, man, and brought the other one down.
That's what happens. That's what happened when I got a new washing machine. I got a new washing machine that happened, bro. A little Mexican cat came by himself, carried up the stairs by himself, and carried the old one down by himself. I'm looking at him like, well, I'll be damned.
Well, my dumb ass got my safe and picked it up some stairs. I rocked it on its side. I slid that bitch down the basement stairs, but in the process of doing it, I tweaked my back. I was out of commission for a week. And my wife was like, I told you to wait. But you know, when you get something, you ain't got time.
Baby, it ain't but 500 pounds, baby.
So she said, you can't buy no more guns until you get a safe. Shit, say less.
Right. Bro,
she said that you hit ding. What's that?
Right, exactly. What had to do?
They said nothing slick to a can of oil. Right. Nothing. But she already.
Jeffrey, you should be able to empty it and put it on the back of a moving truck, man.
Good gun, Tank. Good gun.
What do you get? Oh hell yeah! I need to get a threaded barrel for mine.
For what?
For my TX22.
You got a threaded barrel.
I have. No, I'm just saying I got to get one because mine didn't come with one.
Oh, okay. How? It should be on
the regular TX22.
I just got a regular TX22.
The regular TX22 barrel is threaded. I didn't know that. He told me it's threaded. The regular barrel is threaded.
The barrel already threaded, bro.
How is it threaded in this? It's inside.
Bro, pull the slide back. You're gonna see that barrel is threaded. It is threaded. I didn't know either. I was getting ready to throw the box away. And when I was getting ready to throw the box away, bro's like, "Don't throw the box away." I'm like, "Why?" I found out why. And I went, look, it's threaded. That barrel is threaded. I wish I could show you.
I'm telling you, boy, ain't nothing like a TX22 competition suppressed, bro.
He likes that.
That's to me, that's some of the most fun shooting I've did in my life.
Fact God, they're not actually PSA branded suppressors. You can just buy them through them. It's not a PSA suppressor. They just make it available now. How you can buy it. They got a whole. You can basically buy it through Capital Armory and they keep it for you and send it to you once everything is approved. What up, Armel? Yeah, it's not a. They don't have PSA doesn't have a suppressor. Like there's no Palmetto State Armory suppressor.
No, they don't have one.
Fat God always talking about suppressors, like he don't stay where he stay.
Fat God said he moving to Ohio.
He can dream, can't he?
Yeah, I did too.
That's he in the suppressor boom room.
You know, it sure would be nice.
Right.
Give me one of them damn suppressors, one of them white
One
only
of them quiet things.
You gonna be like Martin with that white only pie.
Right.
Oh shit. Oh shoot.
Yeah, I actually want to try that through them though. I want to do the process just to see, because when you go to purchase it, because we looked online, when you go to purchase it, you got to purchase the tax stamp at the same time. They have a whole like I can't buy the suppressor from them and send it somewhere. You have to go through the whole process. And Capital Armory, I think is who it is. They hold it for you. Once everything's approved, they ship it right to your door. Right, the NFA gun line. Tell them about the gun line, boss. I got a PSA 15 minutes from the house. Keeps me in hot water all the damn time. I wish I had a PSA close to me too, Steve.
My boy just texted me after I posted on Instagram about the XP Pro. He was like, the other day, he told me to send him the link for it because he said he wanted one. I was like, all right, you know how most people be saying shit. You know, be like, all right, whatever. He said he about to pull the trigger right now. So,
well,
you know, you was that serious, bro.
Hey, I told Bob, I was like, man, you mess with us, boy. Not only that, I mean, he messed with a lot of people, so they selling a lot of guns anyway.
Yeah.
You're gonna sell a lot of guns in this community for sure, because they're good guns. And anytime we start talking about something, and everybody getting that zone, boy, everybody go get one.
I just need him to come out with that new slide release. That's the only thing I want.
Yeah.
If I can get that, then the gun to be like, if I was to give it a grade right now, I would say 7 out of 10, only because I don't have that.
Says suppressors are overrated. Integrity files, why are suppressors overrated? I think they're fun, man. It added a new layer of movement to the gun game for me.
Man, listen,
his son runs with a suppressor. His son run courses. That AK that he be shooting got a suppressor on it all day, every day. I ain't seen it without one.
That's what I want to do. I want to suppress the AK. That's what I want to do.
Damn. Under par?
My echelon.
He said my echelon.
He must be in California.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He must be.
He got to be in California, boy. You pay $1,400 for it. I sell you mine.
I sell it to you for $1,250.
Man, you can have the Defender XL and the light.
Shit. Damn.
And I pay the shipping.
It's absolutely fun.
Hey, what he need to go do is he pay 2A pay a lot too though. So
and they gotta pay that premium.
I don't think Fam has to do that no more with the covert people.
He still has to buy a private dealer. But private dealer is still overcharged too though. Private seller, yeah.
Yeah, Ramsey J. I wanna suppress the AK. I don't think I got nothing special to it. I think I just need to get a suppressor and put it on there.
Man, suppressors are expensive, man. I want to get one. Should I get one of them whip machines?
I didn't know you to get one.
Hey, get one, man.
Get the one with the quick.
Yeah, $300 whip machine, man.
Get the one with the quick detach. $4.99.
I'm still getting my my trash panda for my Q. So once I get that, I'm in the mood for a 9mm one. So
I need something that can do.
That's what I'm on. Like I said, whatever I find the best deal on next, either the 9mm or 45 suppressor.
You can 45, you can run it on 9mm, can't you?
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, he funny about that.
Yeah, I want to get a 9mm suppressor for my
everything got
to match. It got to
everything got to match. You got to coordinate.
Got to coordinate.
So I want to get that's what I want to get eventually, man. At some point before the year's over.
Brazilian Supreme, because I need something for 338 because I'm in the middle of a 8.6 blackout build, so I need a
Grand Life, what's that? What's Brazilian suppressors? What's that?
I think that's who does the 338 because I thought I could just use a regular 30 cal can with that. You can't. The diameter is a little bit big on the 338, so I have to get it for 8.6 blackout. You can't just get a regular 30 cal can. It's 0.38 or something like that. You gotta double check your AK thread if you have a. Yeah, I do, Ramsey. I got the 14 left by 1X thread pitch. That's what I got. I do have that.
Oh, all right, fellas. I'm about to go to bed, man.
I'm out of here myself, man. Listen, I appreciate everybody, man. Y'all smash the like button on your way out. I see some of y'all grab some tickets tonight. I appreciate that. Make sure that if you bringing your wives or ladies, make sure y'all get registered for the women's conference.
Not 8.6
That's
mobile.
very, very important. If you haven't had a chance to get your tickets yet, email Zach if you have any questions or you need some help with something or you need somebody to hold the ticket for you at a regular meetup at gmail.com. And that's it, man. Make sure I get your hotels booked. When you buy your ticket, you'll get that confirmation email that'll have a hotel link in there.
Right.
That's that, man.
If for some reason you can't find it, just send an email, a regular meetup, gmail.com. I'll get back to you.
All right, y'all. Everybody be easy, man.
For sure. Peace.
Kia, tell David to make sure he hit us up.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell David to make sure he hit us.
Good night, y'all. I did. I said